Scott, dying of fire. I gave you my word the first night, never meant to go back on it until I absolutely knew 100% you were going to go back on yours. And the fact that you did just proved that, you know, you're a slimy player, as bad as you were last round. Fact of the matter is, the only thing more important than finding the hidden immunity idol is playing it when it matters. And playing it to save your life is the only time it matters. Success. I need some people at my back who understand that, like, this whole thing was orchestrated by the Southington brothers from before the game started. Like, why let them take it? Like, you can bring me and that fat kid over there and beat the fat kid in immunity challenges. You're not going to beat Brian and Kevin.
I know.
It's just not. It's not possible. They're going to go and they're going to win and they're going to be sitting final two. I don't want to vote for either of them because they both told me they both gave me their word and they both went back. Just like they'll go back on the word they gave you.
I know. That's the thing. Kevin told me, like, he's like, I want to stick with you to the end, make sure like I can still trust you.
Kevin had an alliance with Jamie before the game started, with Scott and with Brian before the game started. They were all supposed to go final four. Scott decided that he didn't really want Jamie there, so voted her out first. Yeah. So I mean, you won't make final four, but I promise you, if you and McKenna come with me and Jason, we'll bring you to the final four. We don't have anybody else in the game.
Yeah.
You know you're not in with Brian and Kevin. If more people who are ahead of you, McKenna, Andrea, they're both ahead of you in that group. Like, how many times have you sat down and had a serious talk with Brian or Kevin? Serious talk. And how many times did Kevin stab everyone in the back last game? Lots of times. Scott, who I gave my word to the first night we were here, who told me he would have my back the whole game, just tried to stab me in the back. You're gonna trust the Southington guys. Now, I know what people say. People say that I'm a snake. I've squirreled around on my alliances, but I made an alliance with Scott.
You got a lot of people coming.
I didn't break that alliance until I knew he was gonna vote me out.
Everyone's coming.
Last game, I made an alliance with Kevin, I made an alliance with Devin, and they stabbed me in the back. I have not wavered from the words I've given to people. When I tell somebody something, that's what I do. I don't know where I got a reputation other than from Jason telling everyone that I'm a sneak.
Who are you voting for?
I don't know. I need votes to ensure that the play I made last time isn't the last play I make. That's all. I'm not saying that like being with me or with Jason is being better, except for the fact that you'll be higher up on our total. I mean, I will go with you because we need the numbers more than they do. So you're like, there aren't that many of us, so you can't be our sixth person out. Nope. You can only be our third person out. You know
I'm just gonna tell you right now, there's 7 people left, or there's 9 people left. 4 of them gotta go.
True.
Okay. This next challenge is for reward. The winner will be taken for ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Right now?
Because to slow me down for the race. So here's how it'll work.
I want my enemies to eat ice cream.
You'll all line up on the edge of the grass. When I say go, you will run to the pile of wood blocks in front of you. Once you have all 22 blocks back to the start, you will build a tower. The first person to build a tower to exceed 5 feet wins reward. On your marks, get set, go. Measure! Jason!
Whoa! What's that? Food challenge! How did I just win that?
Okay, Jason, congratulations.
Thank you. Are you bring somebody?
Yes. What are you taking?
Oh.
I wonder where it is.
That's really good, Chris.
Yeah. Chris is going out for ice cream. Jason, pick one more person. Take Andrew. She got second place.
I don't want ice cream.
What frozen yogurt?
I don't want frozen yogurt.
You're
Get a
good
hot
anyways,
dog.
because you did get second place.
Okay.
I don't want it.
Here's the bottom line. We got a priority list. I'm saying it's Jake, Jason, Dave, girls,
Yeah, and then Final Four.
and we're the final four. And then, to be honest, whatever happens, happens.
And Uncle Chris, you think we'll be down with Family Final Four?
He's trying it when we were saying.
He's been down for Family Final Four since 3 weeks ago.
Because I'm almost positive Jason's going to try to swerve them probably right now.
I know it.
Of course he's going to try, but Uncle Chris...
I don't think he can fall for it.
Well, I'm not asking you to commit. Jake is talking to her right now. I don't know what she's going to say. She doesn't trust Jake. She really doesn't. And quite frankly, I don't trust Jake either, but I don't have a choice. I had decided that, you know what, I'd rather work with Jake than allow this Axusis to win it. It's Axusis, I can never say that. So we voted out Scott. Still got to get rid of.
Then we need a small hot punch sundae with whipped cream.
Still got to get rid of Brian. We got to get rid of we got
2 scoops, yeah.
And then it's anybody's game for the day. I don't plan on doing all that, but I want to make it past that. That's why
You know what? We have soft sticks.
I'm asking for Chris's help because he's open to the idea, assuming we don't ditch him the second he's no longer useful, which for me is an issue. My only goal here is to get past the Axusis. Other than that, it's fair game.
I still don't know why you guys didn't get rid of Jake instead of Jamie. I don't understand it. I was so blown away when that happened.
He said it already.
Who did?
Jake. Until however many minutes ago when he had to do that, he was loyal to us.
He was, but he is so manipulative.
I
You
know
haven't
he is,
played
but-
before.
I know
So
he
I
is.
can't really expect it from you, but Scotty, I could not believe he was following Jake around. I knew he was scared of Jake.
Bottom line in my thought process was I have a feeling somewhere down the line Jake might cross me. But I don't want to give him a reason to.
Well, here's what I think what's going to have to happen. I'm going to have to tell the girls. I don't know what to tell the girls. Because it's going to get to the point where they're going to be like, okay, what's going to happen now? Because
Off in Final Four.
I could.
My point is we can use them
No, I know we could.
until we have their outnumbered.
Right. But
Because we're not getting down to them on the totem pole until we get rid of those other
But
three.
my whole thing is I know Jason and both Jason and Jake are telling them that I'm just going to dump them eventually.
And so are they.
I know.
So are they. Bottom line, you
But
win the
as
whole
of-
game. Why are they going to switch when they think they're going to
kinda
get dumped either way?
Sort of, kind of did.
But Jason's a little smarter.
I hope not. Okay, well, if it is, hard.
Kevin?
Okay. That's what, no, well, thanks. Yeah, well, I told Andrea that it was probably Kevin, and it was a mistake, because her deepest lines is at the same time. He's got to go one time or the other.
He is not interested. Smart thing for him to do. I told him I would take that as far as Final Four.
Chris told me, like, he was literally like, oh, I'm definitely as long as Jake in the Final Three, but I'm pretty sure he was just bullshitting me. But no, what I told Andrea, which I don't know if it's gonna stick. I don't know if it's gonna stick or not. I wouldn't at all. Are you kidding me? That would be a beautiful thing. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I don't know if it's gonna stick at all. What I told them is, listen, the fact of the matter is this: you're in it for the next 2, 3, 4 votes. Whether it's Brian and Kevin, whether it's Brian, Kevin, and Amy, whether it's Brian, Kevin, Amy, and freaking Chris, or any combination of those people, you're in it, get past them guaranteed. And then I was like, listen, Devin made it to the top 6 and won 4 in a row. Now, I'm not saying you will, but I'm not winning 4 in a row. So you have better chance than I do of winning this game.
I dare align with 2 of the hugest physical threats in the game.
Yeah,
like, I gotta think about that.
That's what I said. Okay.
I know I have Andrea on board. I didn't trust her, so I had to say, and I was like, listen, I laid out both my games for her, but I have literally stuck to my lines every single time until I got stabbed in the back. The only thing that changed this time was when I got stabbed in the back, I flipped it over on the person who did. That's it.
Isn't going to be me. It'll probably be Jake, which will make me want to kill somebody, but it's not people who played me all game. And I'm not saying you've been played. I'm sure you knew exactly what's going on. As a matter of fact, you've played this game beautifully.
Thanks.
And I just would like to see you make it further, because, I mean, I guess, like, this is a silly conversation, because either way you're making it several more, because either me and Jake are the next 2 out, or Kevin and Brian, most likely. But I've spoken with McKenna, I've spoken with Andrea. I don't know where they stand. I think it's pretty obvious that me and Jake and Dave are together.
Really?
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm spoken to Chris. He's not going to switch. He's just, he holds some deep-seated hatred for me for getting him out first last game.
Honestly, I don't even think that's what it is. I really don't.
Well, he told me also family, which it is what it is. I don't know what Chris is thinking, but the offer's on the table. There is no, like, this means absolutely 0, but there is absolutely no endgame strategy for me to win this. So this is me saying I just want to survive as long as possible, and I need votes. Because if we don't get votes, Jake and I are out next. Well, Jake's going first, I would presume, and then me next. But
is this? Are we doing a challenge in a second?
I know, he said we have to meet him here.
We meet at the tribal council.
Okay, so your next immunity challenge will only feature 8 players. This is a tribal council. The floor is open. Who wants to talk?
What do you mean only will feature 8 players? One sits out?
One of them is being voted out.
Right now.
Are we choosing
this very second?
This is a tribal council.
We're voting someone.
Oh.
So who's first, like, who wants to volunteer to be out?
No, to talk.
To talk?
We don't
Floor's
have time
open
to
if
talk
anybody
All
wants.
right, I'll say something. Devin
What the?
won this game last season
He's talking about.
by winning the Final Four. We are still, at this stage, in the political part of the game, but that's rapidly ending. So what you need to think about is who you can compete against later on. Because there comes a time when the winning of the challenges is more important than the politics. And Devin proved that to everybody.
Jake. Yeah. You got a lot of votes at the last tribal council.
I did.
But you're still here.
I am still here.
What happened to the Blitz?
Alright, I'll break it down. There's a few people in this game who, when they give you their word and tell you that they're going to do something, aren't going to do it. They cannot be trusted. The way I played the game the last 2 seasons, I made an alliance with people. I stuck to that alliance, never went back on my word, and got stabbed in the back for a season. This season I came in, orange color blitz all the way. I wanted to bring orange through. And again, the one person or 2 people that I gave my word to, who told me they were giving their word in return, organized to try to vote me out. The only difference between this season and last season, I knew it was coming, and I stopped it. I'm an honest player. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'll do it. There's some people in this game who only get further by stabbing their alliances in the back. So, the question is, do you want to align yourself or with that person who is inevitably going to stab you in the back? Or do you want to align yourself with someone who, when he gives you his word, will stick to it? I'm voting for Kevin.
Answer the question. Who's Would you rather? Would you rather?
Is this about me?
Go with some. Oh yeah, it's about you.
I thought you were.
I'm voting
at
for you.
me. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, Jake's voting for Kevin. Anybody else wanna know who they're voting for?
Can I just quick comment? I mean, I get your point, but when you say you gave, didn't you approach every single person last time and say let's form an alliance? And then you came to me, you said the same thing, and I said, Jake, you're probably saying it to everybody, and you said yes I am, but I only mean it with you. So how is that not doing what you said you're going to do?
All right, last game, I went to a lot of people to feel everybody out.
Yeah.
Did I not? The only person, watch the tape, that I gave my word to was you and Devin. I gave my word. I said I promise you two. Never said that to anybody else. That I'll bring you to the final two. Yeah, I went to a lot of people and said, hey, let's be in alliance.
I think
and literally didn't say anything else but let's be in alliance to them. But to you and Devin, I said we're going.
Wait, but you. So
and then you stabbed me
in
in the
arguing
back.
semantics here because you didn't say my word. You didn't promise anything. I'm just saying,
phrase, let's be in an alliance was a joke to half the people I said it to.
Of course, but you're still leading them on. They're still lying to them. It's still a lie. No matter how you break it down, it's
everyone knew who my alliance was. They knew it was you and Devin.
They did?
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of people who were surprised
that I was in alliance with you and Devin. Never.
I think there was a lot of people who I felt betrayed by you.
Last game?
Yeah. What do you?
More people than were betrayed by you. Okay.
I'm not
your own brother, who you aligned with, and then stabbed in the back in the final four.
Do we still seem to trust you again this game?
It's weird how there's this opinion of
hold
somebody.
on. Let me
people say Jake's a snake. Jake's a sneaky guy. But when it all comes down to it, I've never said to my own brother, "Hey, I got your back. We're going," and then stabbed him in the back.
It got to the point, and you know, where I had no choice.
No choice. You could have voted for Mike. You could have voted for Mike, but you voted for Scott. Oh, you're promised a spot.
Anybody would have done anything different.
All right. Well, I can tell you I would have done it differently.
Well, of course, you're trying to sell yourself, so cool, I wouldn't you say that. I'm just saying to you, I'm not painting myself to be a perfect person here, but don't try to act like you're an innocent. Oh, I didn't lie to anybody. Let alone me. You lied to a lot of people last time.
Not you.
Huh?
And not Devin.
Kevin!
What's up?
You didn't lie to people this game?
I'm not, listen to me, I'm talking about, I'm arguing the idea that Jake is...
Did you not tell me that my strategy is the stab people in the back strategy?
When did I say that to you? Today?
Yeah, before the beginning of this game, after last game.
Wait, no, repeat yourself.
You said your strategy is to stab people in the back.
My strategy is that? I don't believe I ever said that.
You said you liked it because it causes like a commotion.
You were absolutely making that up. I did not say that to you.
All right, sure.
Today I said this to you?
No, not today. At the end of last game, you said that's your strategy.
I honestly don't recall saying that. No.
Volunteer. What? You voted out.
Oh, right.
My whole point is, I think
I don't want
between the three of us sitting here, there's no innocent people.
Okay.
Three of us?
Me, you, and...
Who's there? There's not three people sitting here, Kevin.
I'm talking about me, you, and Jake.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you were making it seem like I gave my word to only you and Devin. When I know for sure that there was a lot of people who were terrified of you because they know they couldn't trust you.
Only because people say that you can't trust me. The only reason I've gotten the
I
aura of not being able to trust it is because certain people tell people I can't be trusted.
I don't understand how you saying we're going to be in alliance together and then not being in alliance with them doesn't constitute a lie.
I never sat down and seriously had a conversation with those people.
But again, we're arguing semantics because you never said I give you my word that doesn't count.
Like I sat down, I spent time with you, I talked to you, just like I did to Scott.
Okay. But what you said to me was, I said to you, Jake, you're probably saying the exact same thing to everybody else. And you said, yes, I am.
I knew that.
Wait, what?
You said, yes, I am.
You guys want to hit the final one?
Did I stab you in the back last game?
Did you stab me in the back? No.
That's right, he got one more first.
I'm not arguing against myself. I'm arguing against you.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they'd like to say?
I need a drink now. Water over here.
Are we ready to vote?
Yeah.
Anybody not ready to vote?
I got a question. Not you, Kevin. Don't worry. Brian.
Oh my God. I promise you I won't argue with you for 20 minutes.
I would love to argue. No, seriously though.
But I'm lying because I'm a deceiver like my brother.
Which brother?
He admits it. Which one?
Take your pick.
That's all I needed to know. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Anything else?
No. Hey, Kevin. I respect you. It's been a great game. Both for you.
I respect it.
Thank you.
Are we actually regular votes the same allow?
No, we're regular drop down.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure for that.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Dave?
Wait, I didn't know we're writing it down.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Are you gonna say something, or are you gonna vote?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I mean, you're both backstabbers, but personally, I'd rather play the final challenges against these two. So I'm gonna vote Kevin.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. You're both backstabbers. That wasn't including me, right?
I said both, so that's
both would be
2 of 3. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You could have said all of them.
No, I'm not a backstabber.
Well, I'm saying he would have had it been.
Oh, right. Okay, I got you.
Anybody else?
Okay. I'm gonna vote for Jake.
Wait, are we writing this down?
Actually,
we're writing it down.
Actually, out of respect.
We're taking a regular vote.
And sure, there's backstabbing and all that, and brother this, brother that. Bottom line is, through all this, if I've learned anything else, it's that I don't want to be against him when there's all these people, because clearly he's got the mind to manipulate the entire game. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing; that's a great thing for him. But in that said,
the brawn to play against you.
Point being is, I don't want that
Brawn,
against me.
physical
Oh, I didn't
ability,
hear
strategy.
I heard brawn.
Wait, that's what I was thinking.
All right, let's go.
Okay, it's time to vote. Dave, you're up.
Jason, you freaking boat. I need 27 Admirals because I've listened to your shit all day. It's time for you to go.
Kevin, I think you and I both know, and I respect the hell out of you, but I think you and I both know that this was coming. Sooner, later, it was coming.
Play a dirty game, and it's a shame that you make it further than other people.
This doesn't work this time. This freaking sucks.
No surprise.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final.
We put the person who gets voted out in the fire?
Yes.
Is this the first member of the jury?
And this person will be the first member of the jury. First vote. Jason. Kevin. Jake. One vote Jason, one vote Kevin, one vote Jake. Kevin. Jake. Kevin. Jake. It's 3 votes Kevin, 3 votes Jake, 1 vote Jason. Jake. The 8th person voted out and the first member of the jury.
We're Word.
Well played, Jake.
Got voted out. Some people are just not as smart as they should be. I know he's getting voted out, and the order they're getting voted out, it's just